should start with that. Okay. So if you see the first question, you can learn here. If two numbers differs by 2 and their product is 360, then find the number. So what do you think? What should be what we should assume, and what should be the equation? Rudranya? If two numbers differ by 2 and the product is 360, then find the numbers. So if you see here, two numbers. Okay, so we are talking about two numbers and the difference is 2 and the product is 360. So we can say that let the number one number be x. Okay, if one number is x, then the other number will be x minus 2 because the difference is 2. Now, according to question, ATQ means according to question. Okay, so according to question, what will be your equation? X multiplied by both the number. The product of both the number will give you 360. That is the number. Yeah, 360. Okay, if you are going to solve this, you get an equation, and that is your quadratic equation. Okay, so you will get it as x squared minus 2x minus 360 is equal to 0. So this is your quadratic equation, and after this, I think you know that how to solve it. Okay, there are two different ways. You can solve it in any of the ways, that is by quadratic. Yeah, so
Safiya, about that you are solving the word problems.
Yeah, then what she replied?
I haven't seen. She has not seen the message.
Okay, then let it be, because I already informed in the last class. She only asked me because I was going to take the test in this class. So she asked me to conduct first the class for explanation, then take the test. So I asked her to, means you join the class, then I will discuss with the word problem, then we will move with the...
Maybe she will join late because she does sometimes.
Okay, so x square minus 2x minus 360. Okay, so either you can solve it by middle term splitting, or you can solve it by quadratic formula. Okay, whichever way suits you. Okay, so after this, I am assuming that everybody, I've already explained too many questions, so you know after this to move. So main problem is how to solve the word problem, how to get through the equations. Okay, so I'm helping with that. Okay, now let's see the other question. If the product of two consecutive natural number is 210. Now, Rudronian, I want you that, can you help me with the equation? If the product of two consecutive natural number is 210, so what should be the two consecutive numbers here? How we are going to form the equation? Rudronian, if you not speak, how will I know that you are means you understood or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So, can you tell me what are the two consecutive numbers we can take here? First, tell me what are consecutive numbers.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So the numbers that are means in order. Okay, with the one after another. So see, one after another. We are talking about concept. So we need to assume only one number. Okay, let one number be x. Then obviously, since we are talking about the consecutive number, the other number be x plus 1. Okay. Now what is said here? The product of the two consecutive number is 210. So according to question, x multiplied by x plus 1 will give you 210. Okay. Now, if you're going to solve this, you will get an equation x square plus x minus 210 is equal to 0. So this is your quadratic equation. Okay. Now, similarly, question number 3, the sum of a number and its reciprocal. Now, it is talking about the sum of the number and its reciprocal. Okay. So we can let the number, okay, let the number is equal to x. Okay. Therefore, its reciprocal is equal to 1 upon x. Okay. Now, what is written here? That the sum of a number and its reciprocal is 17 by 4. So, according to question, x plus 1 by x is equal to 17 by 4. Are you facing any doubt in this? So, it will be x squared plus 1, 17 by 4x. Okay, it will go that side. Okay, so what it will be? 4x squared plus 4 minus 17x is equal to 0. So you have to rearrange it. Okay, x square minus 17x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now this is the quadratic equation. Okay, I'm changing color just because one question doesn't get mixed up with the other question. Okay. Now two numbers differ by 3 and their product is 504. Now two numbers differ by 3 and you see the question number first. Okay, so it is just same as question number 1. Okay, so I'm not doing it. The denominator of a fraction is 3. Now, the denominator of a fraction is 3 more than its numerator. So denominator is 3 more than the numerator. So we can assume that the denominator is given with respect to numerator. Okay. So we can assume the numerator, let the numerator be x. Okay. Therefore, the denominator be x plus 3. Okay. Now, what is the, according to question, what is there? The sum of the fraction and its reciprocal is 29 by 10. Okay. So, sum of its reciprocal, sum of the number and its reciprocal. According to question, what you will get? X plus 3, because x is a numerator, x plus 3 is a denominator. Sum with its reciprocal. So, reciprocal will be, just have to, what was the value? 29 by 10. Okay. Now, if you are going to solve it, so what you will get? X plus 3, it will be x square plus x plus 3 ka whole square. Okay, because it will be x plus 3, x plus 3. Okay, so x plus 3 whole square will give you x square plus 3 square plus 2ab is equal to 29 by 10. Okay, so which will give you here. Okay, so 2x square plus 6x plus 9 upon x square 3x is equal to 29 by 10.
Yes, ma'am. Satya has arrived.
Okay, very good. So we need to multiply this, cross multiply 60x plus 90 is equal to 29x square plus 7x. Okay, now it will be. Hello, Safiya. So we were discussing about the word problems. Okay, you go through the video. Okay, and for the starting questions, they are not too complicated. They are easy one. Now some of the complicated one will come. Okay. So you can see we are going to bring all the things on one side. So 29x square minus 10x square plus 87x, okay, minus 60x minus 90 is equal to 0. Okay. So after this, you will get 29, it will be 19. 19x square plus 27x. Okay, yeah, minus 90 is equal to 0. Okay. So here, this is your equation. Okay. I'm just Satya, you have any doubt? When you ask where you don't understand, okay? And I'm just forming the equation because the main thing is to bring the equation, okay? From your word problem, how you're going to form the equation. That is the main major task, okay? So I'm solving that now. Let's do this, okay? Now the question is the product of Ram's age 5 years back and 9 years hence in years is 15. Okay, find the present age of Ram. Okay, so how you're going to do? See, it is written here the product of Ram's age. We're talking about the product of Ram's age. Now, what are the two products we have to take? 5 years back means we have to move from the present 5 years back and 9 years hence front. Okay, is 15. Okay, now whenever age problem is there, I have already told you we have to assume the present age as x. Okay, so let the present age is equal to x. Therefore, 5 years back, Ram's age, what will be Ram's age? X minus 5. And similarly, 9 years hence, what will be? It will be x plus 9. Okay, now it is said that the product is 15. So according to question, what we get? That x plus 9, x minus 5 will give you 15. Okay, now we are going to multiply. So x square minus 5x, okay, plus 9x minus 9 5 is equal to 15. Okay, so it will be what? X square plus 4x minus 45 is equal to 15. Okay, so after this, you can solve the equation from any of the method by quadratic formula or your middle term splitting and get the answer. Okay, I can write the final answer if you want. Let me check. What is the question? Question number 6 is this. The answer is 6. Okay. Fifth answer is 2 by 5. Okay, I'm just telling you the answer directly. Okay, when you will solve it, so you can check your values. Okay, understood? Now, let's do another question. Just a minute. Okay, now, Safia, can you unmute?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now, see from question number 7. Okay, now divide 29 into 2 parts. See the question, divide 29 into 2 parts so that the sum of the square of the part is 425. So what do you think? How the equation will be formed and what we are going to assume here as x?
We'll take one part as x and the other part as 29 minus x.
Yes, very good.
And
The sum of the
we write the equation as we write it as x squared plus 29 minus x whole square is equal to 425.
Okay, so very good. Similarly, can you tell me for question number 8 also? If the product of two consecutive odd number is 143, then find the number. We have done one of the question above, but
It will be x. We'll take one of the numbers as x and the other as x plus 2, since it's a consecutive odd number.
it's very good.
And, the equation will be x multiplied by x plus 2 is equal to 143.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Now comes some of the little bit tricky question from here. Okay, so we will see here. So can you try with this? If you are not able to, I'm here to explain only. Okay, so see, some student planned a picnic. Okay, some students are going to picnic. The total budget for food was 2,000. Okay, so the total budget for the food was 2,000, but 5 students failed to attend the picnic, and thus the cost of the food for each member increased by 20. Okay, how many students attended the picnic and how much did each student pay for the food? Okay, I'm giving you 5 minutes time. Rudroni or Safia, both of you, try to figure out what will be the equation here. Okay, till now, till question number 8, it were easy questions. Okay, from 9, it is little bit you have to think about it. Okay, so just give 5 minutes time and try to understand. You just have to form the equation. Okay, after that, you know everybody. Okay, the main thing is what will be the equation from the word problem. So try to give some time. Satya, do you figure out what we are going to assume here?
We'll assume the number of students who attended the picnic as x,
Yes, very good.
and the amount each student paid will be 2,000 by x.
Yes, the amount the student paid where, because here you can see it is discussing with the means with respect to amount difference. Okay, the equation here will be formed with the help of the means what the each student pay, because the difference, okay, that each member has to pay is 20. Okay, so initially when all the student came to school, then to the picnic, then it will be what, 2,000 by x. Okay, because we are assuming the total number of students will be x. Okay, but 5 students failed to attend the picnic, so it will be what, 2,000 divided by x minus 5. Okay, so what it is said here, that the total budget for food was 2,000, but 5 students failed to attend the picnic, and thus the cost of food for each member increased by 20. Okay, when 5 students failed to attend, then the cost of food increased by 20. So the equation will be 2,000. Ninth one, I will write here. Question number 9. Question number 9. It will be 2,000 by x. Okay, sorry, x minus 5. 2,000 x minus 5 will be equal to 2,000 by x plus 20. Okay, because at that time each person has to pay 20 rupees more. Okay, when 5 students were less, and this is per student. This cost you are finding out, this amount you are finding out is for per student that they have to pay. Okay, so when you will solve this equation, then you will get the answer. I write the equation x square minus 5x minus 500 is equal to 0. This is the equation that you will find. And the final answer I'm just writing. Okay, try to solve all these questions. You'll get these in assignment also. Okay, so try to solve it. Answer will be what? It will be 20. Let me check answer. 20, 100. It will be 20 and 100. Okay, this is your final answer. Okay, now similarly, let's see other question. Now, question number 10. The perimeter of a right angle triangle is 70 units. Okay, the perimeter of a right angle triangle, it is a right angle triangle is there, is 70 units.
Now,
And it,
how to solve the previous equation?
which one? Just now that I told, question number 9. See, you only means you have got this. How we got this 2,000 by x minus 5 is good. Okay, you just need to solve this further. Okay, but you will be there. Okay, so it will be here 2,000 by x minus 5 is equal to, here you are going to take the LCM. So 2,000 by x plus 20x. Okay, now you need to cross multiply. Okay, so it will be 2,000x is equal to x minus 5, 2,000 plus 20x. Okay, I have not forgot anything here. No. Okay, so this will be 2,000x, and this will be again 2,000x. Yes, it will be again 2,000x and plus 20x square minus 1,000 plus, sorry, minus 100x. Okay, am I right? So when you will take this on one side, okay, take this on this 2000, you can bring it on this side. Okay, so when you are going to bring this 2000 on this side, this 2000 get cancelled. Okay, you can see here, and so we'll get the equation 20x square minus 100x minus 10,000. Okay, is equal to 0. So we are going to take 20 as common, x. So it will be 5x minus. Okay, so this is the equation I have written here. I think. See, x square minus 5x minus 50. Okay, now after this, you can solve it by any of the method that I have already taught you. Okay, either middle term splitting or by quadratic formula. Okay, any of the method you can use and get the value. The final answer will be 20 and 100 that I have told you. Okay, 20 and this first question was what? 9. Okay. Now question number 10. Okay, see question number 10. The perimeter of a right angle triangle is 70 units. Okay, perimeter is given as 70 units and his hypotenuse is 29 units. We would like to find the length of other two sides. So both the sides we have to find. So can you tell me, Safia, what will be the in the form of x only, what will be the value of the other two sides?
We will take one of the lengths as x and the other will be 70 by 2 divided by x.
70 by 2 by 70 by 2, Safia?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I thought that was a rectangle.
See, this is perimeter. Okay, first let me copy this question.
It will be 70 minus 29 minus x.
Yes, that is correct. Okay, that's correct. Now, see here. Let one side be x. Okay, one of the side you will take x. Therefore, other side will be what? It's perimeter. So perimeter means all the sum of all the three sides. Okay, so if you're saying A, B, C, so A plus B plus C is equal to you 70. Okay, so other side will be what? 70 minus 29 plus x. Okay, or you can write 70 minus 29 minus x. Okay, it will be 41 minus x. Okay, so this is your other side. Okay, so one of the side is already given to you, that is hypotenuse is 29 units. You can assume it as x units, and this will become 41 minus x units. Okay, now you can form the equation. Okay, and x plus 41 minus x plus 29x will give you 70. Yes. So after this, after solving this equation, you will get the value as 20 and 21. Okay, 20 and 21. Okay, got it? And you're going to form the equation for this right angle triangle. Okay, what will be the equation for right angle triangle? Hypotenuse, I will mention it here. A with red color. A, B, C. Okay, so it will be AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, so you are going to put this in this equation and then get the value. Okay, so 29 square is equal to x square plus 41 minus x the whole square. After solving this, you will get the final equation and the answer will be 2021. Okay, this was question number. Yeah, question number 10. Now question number 11. A person on tour has 360 for his expenses. Okay, so the total amount that the person has in his pocket for the expenses on the tour is 360 rupees. Okay, his budget was of 360 rupees. Now, if he extend his tour for 4 days, now if you're going to extend his tour for, if he's going to stay longer days, okay, he extended 4 days, then he has to cut down his daily expenses by 3. Okay, whatever was his estimate for his daily expenses, so now he has to cut down for his expenses as 3 rupees. Okay, find the original duration of the tour. So what will be the original duration of the tour? That is asking you about the what will be the time taken for his tour, original duration, the starting, how much time he was going to take in the tour. So we can assume here the same thing. The original duration of tour is equal to x days. Yes, the original duration of the tour can be x days. Now, if you see here, it is written a person on tour has 360 for his expenses. Okay, 360 rupees for his expense. The total amount is adding 360, and x days he is going to stay. So how much he was going to stay? See, the difference, it is given in rupees. So how much rupees per day? Originally, it was 360 by x. Okay, 360 by x. Now, if he's going to extend the days, how much days he is extending? 4. So 360 by x plus 4. So how much money? Then he has to cut down his daily expense by 3. So the difference will be 3 rupees. Okay, so I'm writing the equation for question number 11 here. Okay, so it will be what? Let original duration of the tool is equal to x days. Okay, it will be x days. Understood? Now, according to question, 360 upon x minus, okay, 360, how many days he extended? 4. So x plus 4 is equal to 3 rupees. Any doubt in this? If you are going to solve this, you will get an equation of x square plus 4x minus 480 is equal to 0. Okay, and the final answer would be 20 days. Okay, you need to solve the equations. Okay, I'm just telling you the hints. Okay, because any doubt in this, Afia? You have to relate that what is given. Okay, means if it is talking with respect of money, so you have to form the equation with respect of money. If it is talking with time, so you have to form the equation with respect to time. Okay, टाइम को फैक्टर लेकर के आपको करना होगा. टाइम का डिफरेंस दिया है कि एक ट्रेन को आप 600 किलोमीटर करने में आपका स्पीड नहीं दिया है. ओके, इफ ही इज मूविंग, इफ ही इज गोइंग विद 6 to cover a distance of 600 kilometer, whatever time he was taking, if he has exceeded the speed, okay, अगर उसने इंक्रीज की है स्पीड, तो अब उसका डिफरेंस जो हो रहा है टाइम का वो 10 means you can say 10 minutes आ रहा है. Okay, so you have to find out the timing. You are going to assume the speed and then you are find out the difference in time. Okay, so like this you have to see it is talking about what. Okay, now in question number 12, if you see, now similar type of question, you can see what I was asking you or what I was telling you. It is question number 13 about the speed and time. Okay, but before that, let's see question number 12. I'll copy this question. Okay, so this is your question. Okay, I need to change the pen. Okay, a rectangular field is 20 meter long and 14 meter wide. Okay, so एक rectangular field है जो कि आपका 14 meter wide, 20 meter long and 14 meter wide. Okay, understood? Now there is a path for equal. Actually, you need to shift it like this because wide is there. Okay. So there's a path of equal width all around it, okay, having an area of 101 square meter, okay. So there's a path around it, okay, around this rectangular path, and the width on all the sides are equal, okay. Width sab jagah aapki equal hai, and how much it is, it's not written. There's a path of equal width all around it, having an area of 101 square meter. Now you have to find the width of the path, okay. So we can assume this as x, because this is equal everywhere, so we can assume this is x. Okay, so the width of the part, we can say let width of the part, okay, let's see the length. Okay, so here we can write here let the width of the part is equal to x, okay, x meter. Okay, now you can see how can we find out the width. Okay, how can we find out the width? Anybody knows that? How can we find out? Now here area is already given. Yes, 111 square unit. Yes or no? It is already given. Now we can form an equation. See, if you see this bigger rectangle, okay, so इसके लिए अभी ये क्या हो गया, 14 plus 2x हो गया, because both side 2 हो गया, okay, and this will also be 20 plus 2x हो गया. Yes or no? 20 plus 2x हो गया. So if you are going to find the equation, here can be formed the bigger circle. ये जो bigger वाला circle है ना, इसमें से smallest rectangle, bigger वाला जो rectangle है, if you are going to subtract the smaller rectangle, then you are going to get this path. Okay, then you are going to get the path. So area of the rectangle, you can say what is a rectangular field? Area of rectangular field. You are going to find out the area of rectangular field, which is length into breadth. Okay, so इसकी हो जाएगी 14 into 20. Yes, so you can take out as 280 meter square. Okay, now area of the big rectangular, which is including the path. Area of big rectangle is equal to, again, length into breadth, but this time your length will be 14 plus 2x and breadth will be 20 plus 2x. Okay, sorry, breadth is length is 14 plus 2x. Sorry, length was 20. So you can see that, okay, length is 20 and breadth is 14. Okay, I've written it wrong. Okay, so just order is different. Okay, I correct it. So 20 plus 2x and 14 plus 2x. Okay, this is it. So you are going to form an equation here. Okay, यहाँ पे भी एक equation बन जाएगा आपका. Okay, just check with that. The final equation will be what? Final equation will be what? You can see here. Area of path will be equal to area of big rectangle, okay, minus area of path. Okay, So area of the path is given 1 square unit. Now area of big rectangle you are going to find out from here. I'm just writing the whole thing 20x multiplied by 14 plus 2x, okay, minus in a square bracket. This we have got as 280, okay. When you're going to solve this, then you will get the final answer, okay. I can tell you the final answer as 1.5 meter. 1.5 meter, okay. Any doubts, Safia, in these word problems? Okay. Now, if you see question number 13, can you tell me what will be the equation question number 13? In a flight of 600 kilometer, an aircraft was slowed down due to bad weather. Okay. Its average speed for the trip was reduced by 200 kilometer per hour. Okay. And the time of flight increased by 30 minutes. Find the duration of the flight. So, what will be the duration of the flight? Can you tell me? It is talking you with respect to.
Mom will take the duration as x.
Yeah, we will take the duration. We'll take the duration as x. Find the duration. Okay, you will take the duration as x. Find the duration of the flight. So if you are taking the duration, that means the time. Okay, find the duration of the flight. So you are assuming that the time required for the means for the journey is x. Okay. So what will be the equation? It is talking you with respect of speed. Okay. डिफरेंस जो है वो स्पीड का दिया है, तो स्पीड निकालोगे आप. ओके, व्हेन द फ्लाइट द ओरिजिनल स्पीड जो आपकी थी, जो टाइम आपका पहले लगना था, सॉरी स्पीड जो है वो आपकी उस टाइम क्या होगी जब आपका ओरिजिनल टाइम लगा था, दैट विल बी 600 किलोमीटर बाय एक्स. ओके, एंड द नेक्स्ट टाइम दैट इट विल बी टेकिंग, it is an aircraft was slowed down due to bad weather. Its average speed for the trip was reduced by 200 km and the time of flight increased by 30 minutes. So increased हो गया 30 minute time यहाँ पे. So 600 by x plus half. Why half I'm taking? Because 30 minutes. So 30 upon 60 it will convert it. So it will be, since it is written in kilometer per hour, so I'm not taking minute. So equation में यहाँ पे लिख देती हूँ equation, ठीक है. Question number 13. Equation just लिख रही हूँ मैं, 600 upon x. Okay, and difference ना, difference आपका हुआ reduced by 200, so that is a difference. 600 upon x plus half is equal to 200. Okay, so now you are going to solve this and get the value. Okay, understood, Safia, how I have written this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now question number 14, you'll say quickly, it's already 50. Okay, the area of a right angle triangle is 480 centimeters square. The base of the triangle is 8 centimeter, more than twice. Okay, this question you can formulate now. If the base of the triangle is 8 centimeter, more than twice the height of the triangle. So here you can assume the height as x. So base will be what? 8 centimeter more than twice. So 8 plus